In one of the local masjid I go, the imam does collective morning dhikr and everyone repeats after him. Is this a good thing or bid'ah? This issue of collective morning dhikr, if it's done for a short period of time for people to learn the adhkar, right? Assuming having the good expectations and the husn al-dhan. Like when we recite the verses and you recite after me, this is for the purpose of learning, not for the purpose of barakah, of the gatherings. So if people, jama'ah, that they don't know the adhkar, so the imam wants to teach them the adhkar, so repeat after me. So they say the adhkar after him. And every day like this for a week, 2 weeks, 1 month, khalas, they memorize the adhkar, alhamdulillah, then everybody do the adhkar on their own. MashaAllah, this is good. But if this is the norm every day, and it's not for teaching them the adhkar, then this is bid'ah for sure. No doubt about it. Why? Wallahu a'lam. As the ulama they mentioned. Why? Because Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not do that. And this is an action that no way the people would not narrate it if it was present. 5 times a day. The Prophet ﷺ lead them in the salah. We know every single move that the Prophet ﷺ did in the salah and after the salah, and that he turns his face to the people, and everything that the Prophet ﷺ say and do and how he does it, it's been reported for us and it's authentically proven and everything. So when someone invent, not just words, but invent a way to do things in the salah or attached to the salah that the Prophet ﷺ didn't do, who are we to do that? This is innovation in the religion. This is ibadah. Even if you think that has benefits to it. If it was benefiting, the Prophet ﷺ would have done it. And the best way is the way of the Prophet ﷺ. Plus, where the limit is going to be drawn. If someone says jump when you're saying it. Because when you jump, because you're lazy after Fajr, so we'll hold hands and we'll say the adhkar while jumping. Right? And then the next step is whatever. So the deen changes like this. And then a generation is raised to see a brand new way of religion. The best way is the way of the Prophet ﷺ. So to advise them, and if they don't listen, then at least a person did their part. And we'll talk about that in more details, because there are always the counter arguments. What's wrong with that? We're making dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Well, as Abdullah ibn Mas'ud radiallahu anhu, he said to people when they make dhikr in a way that is different than the way the Prophet ﷺ, he said, كَمْ مُرِيدٍ الْخَيْرِ لَا يَبْلُغ. How many people they seek good, but they never attain it. Why? Because al-khayr, all the khayr is in the way of the Prophet ﷺ. Al-ibadah wa sifatul ibadah. The act of worship and how it's done. Not just that dhikr is good. How the dhikr is done, we also have this as the way of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Is not left for us to make our dhikr or ibadah the way we like. It has to be according to the way of the Prophet ﷺ.